All right, good morning, friends. Here we are in Rainwater Studios. I got Russ Baum behind me, wandering around, getting ready for On the Rise that will start here around 11:30 a.m. this morning on the Russ Baum official YouTube and Facebook channels. I've been digging around in my files, and I found you a cut from last summer of Zach Benge playing Same as Yesterday, solo, here in the studio. Zach came down here, and I met him last summer when we featured him on the stream from Rainwater Studios. And then he was a part of our third showcase at the Brown County Playhouse when we were doing Riders in the Round style presentations of local and regional artists. And Zach's songwriting blew me away. His personality blows me away. His guitar playing, his vocals. He's got the whole package. And he's going to be down at the Brown County Playhouse this Thursday with the Bengebrakers, with the full band. Will Scott's going to open the show at 7 p.m. Then the Bengebrakers will take the stage at 7:30. And then J.D. Simo, a national touring act out of Nashville, Tennessee, is the headliner down there. So I'm going to go down there. I'm going to set up a simple recording camera and capture the audio from the board. But I'm going to keep it simple so that I can hang out and enjoy the show with all my friends that come down to enjoy the show with me. So please be one of those friends. I'd love to see you down there. It's going to be amazing. This is Zach Benge with Same as Yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and crank it up and let you hear the song, in its simple, pure form here.
Today will be the same as yesterday. Substantially, there is nothing left to say. Yeah, today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. In the eyes of God, 1,000 years. My Today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. In the eyes of God, a day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. But like the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes, it's crushed beneath my toes. In the eyes of God, a day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears, right between my ears, right between my ears. Thank you.
That was Zach Benge with Same as Yesterday, and like I said, they'll be down at the Brown County Playhouse, full band. The Bengebrakers this Thursday night. They'll kick it off at 7:30. Will Scott will open the show at 7 p.m. Here's another cut I dug up from the vault this morning. I didn't realize it had in rotation. This is Russ Baum himself with Lucky Da.
College with some knowledge that I never found. Walking the streets at night with the preacher. But I was flying a sign, a runaway from Scotland. The time flies by. In the planes on the ground, and the trains in the sky. By God, it was sure nice to meet you. I hope I'm not wasting your time. But don't think, don't speak. But don't you miss me when I'm gone. It's one night, one drink. Is it too late to come home? It's just a hole in a wall, a stick in the mud. I'm not impressed at all with the people that flood these streets of despair in a tent down by the railway. I'm asking for change with no sense at all. Don't you see I became an addict in life, an alcoholic with dreams. And now I burst at the seams because I'm starting to scream. Right now it's just too hard to breathe. So don't think, don't speak, but don't you miss me when I'm gone. It's one night, one drink. Is it too late to come home? But don't think, don't speak, and don't you miss me when I'm gone. It's one night, one drink. Is it too late to come home? 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 Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. And now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. But now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. But now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. And now I'm holding my breath, yakida.
All right. Delay in London, also known as Lucky Da from Russ Baum. I dig that tune. He played there this past weekend with the Meager Kings. The full band is really something to see. Real high energy, just like Russ Baum himself in real life. The band jumped on the stage and they were off the ground more than they were on the ground. It was pretty incredible. Really enjoyed that. Another cut that I found I had been missing in my rotation is from a young man named Taylor Hanley. And if I can find Taylor Hanley real fast, I want to play you a little bit of that action. Taylor comes in here most mornings with with us on the rise, and sometimes he plays drums, sometimes he fills in for Russ, and I just couldn't believe that I didn't have him on here anywhere. Strange that. And I'm still looking for him, as a matter of fact. It's a song called Sidewalk Preacher. Taylor is putting together a band. They'll be at the Bands in the Boonies down at Thorn Recreational Park this summer. And my man Mark Minnick has started drumming for him, which is really exciting news. Pretty incredible drummer that's played for most of my favorite local bands at one time or another. If I can't find it here, I'm just going to snatch it up from my files real quick, if you'll bear with me. And, oh yeah, I've got all these things almost perfectly organized on my computer, if you can believe that. Almost perfectly organized. What? Where? Almost perfectly organized. While I'm finding it, I'm going to play you another tune. This is from Dakota Curtis. Speaking of my favorite local bands, you should check out Dakota in the Dark if you haven't. Here's one cut from Dakota solo. It's called Boulevards on Fire.
They say there's darkness out on the edge of town. Honey, we're just cruising by and I'm gunning southbound. Beat her bound for nothing, towards somewhere I never found from here. Sun is setting low out on the western sky. It makes me want to tear this highway up to hell and back, but I can't find it in myself to justify leaving it behind. Something turns up right, and there's money in my pocket. It's telling me to get a drink, maybe I just might. Some days I just feel like I've been living blind, like everything I never had was ever really mine. I've been holding on to something. If I saw it out here, I'd just pass it by. Till the night that I met you, and then it kinda lost the nerve to get on up and go to school. If I'm being honest, then I guess I'm just a fool for you. Oh, but I could paint your picture in the darkest room, and I could pick the back of your head from a crowd if I had to. If you ever thought you loved me, say you probably do, my dear. Them lake fronts are getting higher while the train whistles blow. Life can be a real long time when you don't know where to go, but you can follow me. I know my will is weak, but my heart
All right, that was Dakota Curtis with with Boulevards on Fire, and here is Taylor Hernley with Sidewalk Preacher.
Something lies inside my dreams, and I don't care about the world outside. An ugly guy, anxiety, blackjack, whiskey, and suicide. Well, I don't even know why you walked out the door, but the wind won't stop blowing, 'cause you don't love me anymore. A woman's lies crucify, makes me lie in a comatose. So I'll try to learn to fly, go buy some drugs and overdose. The devil's down for the road that I've been walking, and I can hear him through the tiles in my room steady talking. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out, and I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. Here I go, a piece of trash, talking to this lady's past. All this time being alone, chasing ghosts, coming in last. I don't even know why I try anymore. It's just a form of dying, waking up on the floor. Barroom sights, neon lights, depression hits, I'm drunk again. I'm pretty cool when I'm all alone, but I'm tired of your charity. Checking out the scratches on the bathroom wall, ignoring my phone unless my demons try to call. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out, and I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me. And I'm looking for a sidewalk preacher, and I'm looking for a good way out, and I'm looking for a reason to leave her, and I'm looking for a reason between you and me.
All right, that was Taylor Hernley, ladies and gentlemen. He's in here almost every morning. I'm not sure if he's going to be here this morning, but he thrilled us Monday morning with some solo performances that were pretty outstanding. He's become an incredible guitar player and songwriter and performer over the last few years that we've known him. Real proud of that young fella. Here's another cut that really impresses me. This is a fella, he hit me up about possibly doing some recording in here that may not be live recording, might be more like a track-by-track thing where we really set about capturing it in its full glory, and he's definitely worth it. Check this one out. This is a fella named Zach Bradford with Angeline.
Well, there's gold in the mountain and pearls in the sea. There's nothing on this earth that's pretty to me as Angeline. Oh, Angeline. There's diamonds from coal and emeralds and stone, There's nothing in this world that I love to the bone like Angeline. Oh, Angeline. And when we're dancing in the middle of the street, she lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than right there with her, Angeline. Well, there's warmth from the sun and stars in the skies, but nothing shines so bright as those beautiful eyes of Angeline. Oh, Angeline. And there's rain from the heavens, there's flowers from the ground. There's nothing more amazing that I've ever found like Angeline. Oh, Angeline. When we're dancing in the middle of the street, she lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than when we're dancing in the middle of the street. She lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than right there with her, right there with her, right there with her, Angeline.
All right, that was Zach Bradford with Angeline. Pretty incredible tune. I'm going to turn you on to a little bit of the Bengebrakers live from the studio while I pull up some more Zach Benge solo stuff. This next tune is called, ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? I played you Muddy Waters yesterday. I think, and we played, same as yesterday, solo. So that just leaves one tune from the full band live in the studio. And I'm guessing it's going to have to be My Medicine. This one's written by Jared Stonebreaker, the drummer and singer-songwriter from the Bengebrakers. It's pretty incredible, as is Jared. He's a great person and plays a mean guitar and sings really nice. And he writes a great song. So this is the Bengebrakers with My Medicine.
Think about what my baby said. Her loving is my medicine. To get me by, just one more dose will satisfy. baby say her loving gets me through my day. I'm going on down to the flower store, gonna make my baby love me even more. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Got to find that perfect thing that make my baby heart sing. I'm just sitting here biding my time. Everything's okay, everything is fine. Got to find that perfect thing that make my baby's heart sing. I'm just sitting here biding my time. Everything's okay, everything is fine.
I know. Incredible, right? That was the Bengebrakers live from Rainwater Studios back in fall of last year. Here's one I just exported for your listening pleasure. This is probably the song that made me fall in love with Zach Benge's songwriting when I first heard it. This is called Muddy Waters. This is the solo rendition, and I think it's pretty exquisite.
Several years ago called Muddy Water.
I imagine you'll think so too, because you have impeccable taste.
Well, I'm up to my knees in muddy water. I didn't know how much I had to lose. The road I took, it led me to my slaughter. Next time I'll be more careful when I choose. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired. And I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. And I'm so tired of being good at being bad. I'm up to my knees in muddy water, wondering how much I've got to lose. All my friends have said I'm not worth saving. I may just have to start believing them soon. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. But then one day the Lord gave me my daughter, and all at once my life had been made new. 'Cause once you taste and see that living water, you got no reason left to sing the blues. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad.
All right. That was excellent. That was Zach Benge with Muddy Water. And it doesn't get much better than that, in my opinion. Love that song. Next, let's check out one from the Brown County Playhouse as we get ready for the Bengebrakers to take the stage there once again this Thursday. It's going to be, they'll take the stage at 7:30. And they're opening for J.D. Simo, who's coming up from Nashville, Tennessee. Will Scott will open the show at 7 o'clock. What you need to know is that the doors open at 6:30, and that's where we're all going to be. Come check it out. Some new hits and some of their old.
guys hear that? That sounds fat with a PH. So I'll take this time to introduce us. We're the Bengebrakers. We're from Montgomery County. Over here to my left is Aaron Murphy on the bass. Give it up for Aaron Murphy. Behind me, the sweaty guy on the drums. He's my sidekick, Jared Stonebreaker. You guys can do better than that. Come on, one more time. I'm Zach Benge. We are the Bengebrakers. Standing there, a flower dangled from her hair. Wonder what her lips taste like, the color candy apple red. The villain kneels and weeps. You see, she made a fool of me. I can feel it on my cheeks, the color candy apple red. I was good at being bad, now I'm good for nothing. Look at all the times we had, now I'm good for nothing. I was good at being bad, now I'm good for nothing. Look at all the times we had.
Right, that was the Bengebrakers with Candy Apple Red. Pretty amazing, I know. They'll be at the Brown County Playhouse this Thursday, kicking the show off at 7 with Will Scott. 7:30, the Bengebrakers will take the stage, and then J.D. Simo up from Nashville, Tennessee. That has to be a wrap for today's bit of the lounge from Rainwater Studios, because we're moving on to On the Rise with Russ Baum at the official Russ Baum Facebook and YouTube channels. Do follow us on over there, and we'll catch you tomorrow morning with more